Hey guys! So today is the start of my first reading rush vlog. I have class today all day from like 8 to 4. So this clip is going to be really quick because I have to run out. So the first book I'm planning to read is Slated by Terry Terry. I've already started this. I managed to get the audiobook. I'm really enjoying it so far. Basically, it's about this girl and she's in a hospital. And she's recently been slated, which means her mind has been tinkered with and she's lost all her memories. And the reason this happened to her is because slating is something that happens to people in this society when they are criminals or terrorists. So they have their memories removed and then they're given a second chance. And so at the beginning of this novel, this girl, her name's Kayla, she's been in the hospital for about 9 months, like recuperating because they lose their memories and they've kind of got to be taught again how to walk and hold a conversation and just, you know, all the things that we learn. And now she's ready to be picked up by her family and she's been like assigned a family, so it's not her actual family. It's really interesting. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I like the audiobook. I'm going to continue listening to the audiobook because I catch the bus and the tram to school, so I will listen to it on the bus and then I'll physically read it while I'm on the tram because I can't read on the bus, I get sick, but on the tram I'm usually okay. If I get a seat, sometimes it's too busy and I have to stand. So ultimate goal for today is to finish this. If I can, then I'll be nailing this readathon already, so wish me luck. Today's really busy. I have class until we're supposed to finish at 4:30, but we always finish at 4, so hopefully that happens. And then I'm going out for dinner tonight. I'm catching up with a friend from high school that I haven't seen in a while, so today is pretty hectic. I'm gonna try and read as much as I can. If I can get this done, like, I'll be nailing it. It's actually, even though it looks really thick, the font is really huge and like some of the chapters are so short, so it's kind of a quick read, so we'll see how I go. Anyway, I better run. I've got to go catch the bus and I still need to feed my dog before I leave, so I'll catch you later. Hey guys, I just got home. It is 7:36. Someone's just messaged me and let me know that the video challenge is up. So I am going to check that out now. I have my laptop here. Also sorry if you can hear background sounds. I have a heater on. It is absolutely freezing. If you don't know, it's winter here in Melbourne and my dog is like running around. Here he comes. So I'm going to find out what the first challenge is.
This year, this is definitely my favourite readathon I just look forward, and I hope that you're all having an good first day of the readathon.
Okay, so I just watched the video and basically what you have to do is you have to select a book and you have to turn to a random page of that book, and the first character name you see, you have to draw that character. So I'm gonna go and choose a book. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I grabbed Nevernight. It was actually kind of hard to choose which book I wanted to do. I feel like so many books I read, the characters would all look the same, so hopefully I can do something here. I'm gonna set up my paper. I don't know how to set this up because I film on my phone and I don't have like a tripod or anything. Okay. I have my timer set up here and my piece of paper here. I'm going to turn to a random page now and draw the character whose name I see. Trick. Right there. Okay. I can do this. Let's do this. Okay. I am starting my timer. Yeah. Time's up. I did awful. Yeah, okay. That's done. I have been reading Slated today. I've been switching back and forth between the audiobook and the reading the physical copy. I'm on page 160. So it's not too bad. I've been busy all day, except it is 7:45 right now, so the day is nearly over. So I'm going to listen to a little bit more of the audiobook because I do have to do some cleaning up, and then I'm going to have a shower and do some physical reading until I get tired. I would love to finish this today, but I have that much left, so I know, but I mean, the font is big. I'll see how much I can get through. I have all of tomorrow free, so I'm trying to film a clip, and we have Woody just doing her thing. And so often when I try to read, she just wants all the attention. I'm just gonna update you with her on my lap. So I wanted to say that I'm in bed now and I'm comfy, and I'm just going to settle down and read the rest of the night. I'm going to attempt to smash this out. It's like 8:30, so we'll see how I go. I am feeling pretty tired, but also like really motivated to start the readathon. Oh my god, on a really good note. And stop it. So I'm really motivated to start the readathon on a really good note and finish out a book. I did really want to say with Slated, it has that very stereotypical YA where the girl is literally good at everything. She's caught the eye of the popular boy and all of that, but I'm really enjoying the mystery of it. She doesn't have any memory, so you don't really know exactly why she's slated. And there's also the question of, you know, she is only 16, so what happened to her family, her real family? And sorry, that's Woody, and all of that. It's really interesting. And even though it is kind of annoying because it's that stereotypical YA that is very reminiscent of 2011 YA, I think it's really nostalgic. Okay, I just had that to say. I'm going to try and read.
really interesting about this is it keeps kind of questioning the purpose of the slated, and because you're originally told from the beginning that the slated, they were criminals or terrorists, and it was like their second chance, but Kayla keeps having these people come up to her, like kids at school, and kind of hint at like different reasons why she might have been slated, or like a different purpose of the slated. And so like the mystery is really interesting, and it's also really interesting because Kayla doesn't remember anything. So, you know, she can walk and she can hold a conversation. This book officially started, she learned how to do all that, but she's learning other things. Like, she came home and she didn't know how to wash the dishes, so she had to like learn how to do that. And it's really interesting how it's all done. I didn't realize, I looked it up, and apparently this book won like a lot of awards. So I like how thought out it is, and like you really don't know what's going on, and the mystery is really there. And I'm like nearly halfway now, and very little. It's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight. I'm getting really tired, if you can't tell. I might try and read until I get to page 300, and then how long is the book altogether? The book is 439 pages long. So I'm going to read tonight up until page 300, and it's perfect because there's a page break there. And then I'll finish it in the morning, and this will definitely be the first book I finish. The other thing I forgot to mention before was we keep getting snippets from Kyla. Every time she falls asleep, she has these nightmares, but it seems like it's actually the nightmares are actually about what happened to her before she was slated, so they're memories of her previous life, and they're tiny snippets. This one here is literally just that section of the page, but it's interesting what it's hinting at, and how it's only giving you like really, really tiny hints all the time. So I still I'm 230 pages in now, and I still don't know what's actually going on and what the actual purpose of the slated is. Kayla's attending high school, and something that's really interesting is there are kids that are going missing, and you don't know why. One of the girls who went missing was a girl who had already been slated, and apparently if you're 16 or under, then you can be slated, but if you're over 16, then you can't be, and she's 17, so they don't know what happened to her. Kayla has this bracelet wristband thing, and it monitors her like levels, and so when she's starting to get really stressed or panic, her levels go down, and it starts like buzzing when it gets around like 4 or lower. And then if you're at level 10, that's supposed to be like pure joy, or like as close as pure joy or and happiness you can get. And so whenever she has a nightmare or anything, her thing starts buzzing, and yeah, it's really interesting how they're like monitoring the emotions, and how she has to like try and cope with her stresses. And so like she likes to try and do running or drawing or like pat the cat or eat chocolate, just to kind of get her emotions up and happy again. It's really interesting. I just got up to page 300, so I'm going to stop there for the night. It's good. I'm really enjoying it. I really like the mystery. Like, I still don't really know what's going on, and I haven't figured out, because Terry is like really giving you very little information. I wonder if that's a pen name, Terry. Surely no one would get their child the same first name as their last name. Anyway, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely got that, the government's corrupted and they have a very tight control on their people, and we've sort of started to be introduced to like the revolutionary group. I'm going to end my day 1 vlog here. I didn't finish the book, obviously, but Monday is always my busiest day of the week. It's always just hectic. Usually it's a lot more hectic than this. It's actually my first week back to semester this week. So usually I would have a lot more assessments and homework and things to do. So thankfully I didn't this week. I just have a lot of classes and a lot of other things on. But yeah, I'm still really happy that I was able to read 300 pages the first day, and tomorrow I literally have nothing on, so I will definitely be finishing this tomorrow and hopefully make some really good progress on some of the other books I have planned. So I'm going to say goodnight here. I hope that if you are participating in the reading rush, that your first day went really well. Let me know how it went and what you're reading, and otherwise if you're not participating, I really hope that you're enjoying whatever you're currently reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye.